today we are using Nevaeh and Aaliyah to show you our hair tutorial. This is a simple style but super cute and only requires some parting, some ponytails, and then just some basic twists or braids, whichever you prefer. So we are starting just by wetting the hair. It's easier to part when it's damp or wet to keep the sections separate. And we're just starting with a part down the middle as if you were going to put pigtails in their hair. So just right down the middle. And once you have it parted, just secure one side. That way you can work with the other side. And over here, we're going to separate it into 4 equal parts. And you can start by right above the ear, would be about halfway, and then each section in half from there if you'd like. Or you can just start at the top like I did, and just securing the loose little baby hairs with some edge gel. You can use whatever gel or whatever works for you to keep those little baby hairs back. And then securing it with just a little tiny black ponytail. They're thicker. They're super cheap, but I've tried with the thinner, like colorful, bright colored hair ties, which are super cute, but they end up falling apart just randomly, even once it's already in the ponytail. So if you want to add some color to it, that's fine. I would utilize the simple black ponytails first, and then you could add the color in. I've done that before. But there are the 4 parts right there on that side, and then we will go ahead and move to the other side and do 4 parts over there. You can just take the parts you already have from the one side and just kind of extend them across. That way you want all 4 or 8 ponytails to be across from each other to make this style work. Again, just use the gel to keep everything kind of slicked back and smooth. And just make sure your parts are as straight as possible. The parting is the hardest part sometimes for me. It takes the longest, but once the ponytails are in, then the rest of it is pretty simple and easy to work with. And there is the finished 8 ponytails. And then from here, what you're going to do is with each individual ponytail, you will create a simple braid or twist. They wanted rope twist, and a cool trick that I've learned is once you section them into the 2 pieces to do your twist, if you twist both pieces in the same direction, so I did clockwise, and then when you actually twist them, twist in the opposite direction. So I went counterclockwise. That will keep your twist nice and tight. They will not fall, and if you were to leave them out and not combine them to another ponytail, it would not unravel. It would stay in that cute rope twist and not fall apart on you. Then after you've done that, you just connecting them to the ponytail that is on the opposite side and one above to create that X, the crisscross in the back. And you're going to do that twice. And you're going to crisscross them with the 3rd from the bottom up. So you're going to have 2 crisscrosses in the back. And then you're going to leave those there, and you're going to start with the top braids or twists, whichever you decide to do. And you're going to crisscross those in the front. So you'll have 2 crisscrosses in the back and 1 across the top, which will then result in the 2 ponytails there, which essentially you could leave out as pigtails. You could leave the hair out. You could curl it. You could straighten it. You could put a twist or braid in the ponytail. You could do messy buns, or in our case, we went with, they wanted a Minnie Mouse bow for each side. So I can do a tutorial on that in the future to show you how to do that. But really, it's whatever your child or you prefer for the look you're going for. So in a second here, we'll show you the finished product with the 2 bows at the top. Jalen was my recorder today and didn't quite show the view to show you how to do the Minnie Mouse bow. But there it is. And thanks for watching.